Well, hello there, Internet. I told you I'd be back on Friday, and I'm back on Friday, because today is Friday, and I'm back, and yes. So, hello. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Throughout my 19 years of life, I have had 2 jobs, one of which I am currently working at, but my first job was rough. I worked in retail. I worked in a clothing store. I'm not going to tell you which clothing store, but I worked in a clothing store. I was not a fan. I don't know if it was just like retail in general that I was not a fan of, or rather just the store that I wasn't a fan of, but either way I just was not a fan of any of the aspects, I guess. So granted, the job was very easy. It was easy to do. I stood there, I folded clothes, I greeted customers, I worked the changing room, I worked the cash register. It really wasn't that hard. But there are things that people do, customers specifically, that get on people's nerves, aka the workers' nerves, because you do these things not realizing that someone actually has to fix that or has to redo everything that you just messed up or whatever. So here are a couple things that you can do if you really, really, really want to piss off a retail worker, which please just don't do. Thanks. Basically, I'm telling you what not to do in a retail store. Number 1, if you're looking for your size and your size is at the bottom, I understand you're gonna have to go to the bottom of the pile to find your size, but at least like nicely lift up the pile and then grab your size and then put the pile back down so it's not like a complete and utter mess and you're not like taking everything off and you just leave everything unfolded in a nice little pile, because that's really, really fucking annoying. Have some consideration. I really don't want to fix a completely destroyed pile that I fixed like 2 minutes ago that you and your unorganized ass just decided to destroy. Don't feel like doing that. Gonna have to anyway. Thanks. Number 2, don't leave things in the changing room. Just don't. There's a place to put them. If there's a place to put them in that place, and it makes it so much easier for me, for everybody working in retail. Makes it 10 times easier, because if you just throw it in the room, just leave it there, you leave it on the floor, on the shelves, on whatever, not even on hangers, leave extra hangers in there, clean up after yourself. You have clothes and stuff that you're not using or you're not going to buy. Clean up after yourself and put them where they belong. Thank you very much. Number 3, if you were at the cash register and you have items that you don't want, decide that you don't want them before you get to the cash register and before I ring them up. Just when you get up there, know what you want and have it ready, and don't like come in and then have all your stuff and then be like, wait, I want something else. Hold on. And then I have like a line of 5 people behind you, and you still want 3 more items. You're not done shopping, but I have half of your items already checked out, and it's just basically the moral of the story is have everything that you know that you want at the cash register when you're ready to check out. That's it. Number 4, if you have done some online shopping prior to coming in the store and you see an item online that clearly says online only underneath the description, that probably means it's only online. Don't come in the store asking for items that you saw that were online only, asking if we have them in the store because it said it was online only. I don't know why you thought it was in the store if it said online only, but it's not in the store. It's only online. Use your brain. Come on. So number 5, don't be that person that comes into the store like 5 minutes before we close. I think this goes for every single store or restaurant or anything, like clothing store, grocery store, restaurant, I don't know, unless you're open 24 hours and that doesn't really apply. Anyways, so don't come in like 5 minutes before we close and then just start trying shit on. We all just want to go home, we just want to clean up and get out of here. We can't do that because you decided that you were going to go shopping at 8:50 at night, and you walk into the store and you start buying shit, and we all just want to leave, but we can't because you're here and we can't lock you in the store as much as we would love to lock you in the store and leave you there forever. That would be cruel, and we can't do that. So just don't come into the store 5 minutes before we close. That's all I really have to say. Just leave enough time to buy the things that you want to buy and come in that amount of time before we close, or earlier, so you're not holding everybody else up, because really, just come on. Seriously, why are you just, I don't know. Just don't do that. Don't be that person. Thank you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to like this video, you can feel free to click down where to go. I don't know. If you'd like to like this video, go ahead and click down there. And if you want to subscribe to me and see me at least twice a week, you can go ahead and click down here. And we will be bonded forever and ever. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.